So, Beasts, Bob here from ChristopherBobRoberts.com, BrotherhoodOfBeasts.com. And today we're going to be talking about how to successfully complete a body recomposition phase. Because a lot of people want to recompose their bodies. Very few people actually do it. And the reason is it's hard to know if you're making any progress whatsoever. Because of that, it's hard to stay motivated. Most people either switch things up or just get discouraged and quit. So what I suggest you do is you monitor several different points, okay? Because with a body recomposition phase, you're not trying to lose weight on the scale or gain weight on the scale or make your bench press bigger and lift more weights. You are trying to improve your athletic performance, whether that's endurance, explosiveness, strength, flexibility, whatever. At the same time, lose or maintain your body fat. At the same time, maintain or increase your muscle mass. So we have to look at several different points, put them all together, and then we will know if we are making progress or not. So objectively, I want you to measure your waist and your body weight every single day under the exact same conditions. That means you wake up in the morning, do not eat or drink anything, use the toilet if you need to, and completely naked, stand on a scale, completely naked, measure your waist using a tape measure around the level of your navel, your belly button, okay? The reason why you jump on the scale naked is obvious. If you're wearing your t-shirt today and your PJs tomorrow and just your PJ bottoms the day after that, obviously you're going to have different weights. And especially since we're doing this every day, a few ounces or a pound or two are going to make a huge difference. Okay, so just jump on the scale naked. It's your bathroom. You shouldn't be afraid to be naked in your own bathroom. The reason why you measure your waist naked is because something I learned in the Army, if you wear anything that has like a waistband, it is going to constrict your waist, and directly above and below the waistband, you're going to have like a muffin top effect. It is going to push in, the fat's going to be pushed out, which means if you're wearing nothing today or some loose PJ bottoms tomorrow and maybe some spandex or some tight underwear the day after, you're going to have different measurements whether your waist changes or not. So get up, use the toilet if you have to. Do not eat or drink anything. Jump on the scale naked, measure your waist naked. Tape measure level at the level of your belly button. Do it at the same time every day. If I wake up 3, 4, 5 days in a row at 0.4, and then I wake up at 9, the day I woke up at 9, I just laid in bed without eating or drinking anything under the covers. Whether I actually sweat or not, I was being dehydrated. So these 5 hours, the amount that I dehydrate laying in bed is going to make a big difference. Oh my God, I lost so much weight and so much around my waist. No, you really didn't. What happened is you just laid in bed and dehydrated. It's the same thing as jumping in a sauna. So naked, after using the toilet, if you have to, don't eat or drink anything. Don't wear anything. Measure your waist and your weight in the morning. Okay. I also want you to monitor your performance in the gym. Do the same workout, whatever workout you're doing. Make sure you don't skip days. Make sure you don't miss days. Okay? Make sure you time in between your sets and in between your exercises. When I go to the gym, I have my phone on aircraft mode and I have a timer. So if I'm doing body weight something or body weight supersets or whatever, I set my timer and I press it as soon as I'm done with the set. And 90 seconds later, I do my next set. Okay? The reason is if you go ahead and you do, let's say, a 2-minute rest period in between exercises, and then next time you do a 5-minute rest period, and then next time you do a 30-second rest period, did you get stronger? Did you get weaker? I don't know. Because obviously the next set's going to be easier if you wait 5 minutes instead of 2 minutes, and it's obviously going to be harder if you wait 30 seconds instead of 2 minutes. So grow up and measure the time in between your sets. And whether you're doing the exercises like bodybuilding or powerlifting, measure the weight you use. Or if you're doing body weight calisthenics, which is what I'm currently doing, measure your sets, your repetitions, etc. So you know if you are improving or not in the gym, okay? Because at the end of the day, this is the way body recomposition works, okay? If your waist gets smaller, you are losing fat. If your waist gets bigger, you are gaining fat. If your waist stays the same, you are not gaining or losing fat. If your performance in the gym increases, especially with strength exercises, you are building muscle. If your performance in the gym does not decrease, you are not losing muscle, okay? So after you have this information, you can look at it, okay? I gained 3 pounds last month. Am I getting fat? Well, let's see. Did my waist measurement change? If my waist measurement did not change, or if it actually went down and I gained 1, 2, 3, 5, 10, 100 pounds, that's all muscle, because otherwise, if you were gaining fat, you would be getting a bigger waist. So just sit there and be happy. Well, my waist isn't getting smaller. You gained 5 pounds, pure muscle, without increasing your body fat. Shut up and be happy. Because once again, body recomposition is a longer process that takes longer. Okay, same thing. My body weight stays the same. I lost an inch around my waist. Well, an inch around your waist usually translates to about 5 pounds of fat. So if the scale stays the same and you lose an inch around your waist, you lost 5 pounds of fat and replaced it with 5 pounds of lean tissue. And let's say that, my performance in the gym increases, but my body composition doesn't really change. Obviously, you're getting stronger. The thing is, you're trying to improve your performance, you're trying to improve your leanness, and you're trying to improve your muscle mass at the same time. So if one or two of those points are staying the same and one is improving, be happy you're maintaining 2 of those points, and be happy you're improving the other, okay? And like I said, it's going to take a longer time. It's not going to be an overnight difference. Like if I just starve myself and try to lose a whole bunch of weight and don't care about my performance and don't care about my muscle mass, yes, you're going to look leaner all of a sudden. But if you take 6 months, 3 months, a year and say, I'm going to recompose my body, and you lose 10 pounds or 20 pounds of fat and you gain 5 or 10 pounds of muscle with the strength to go along with it, that is how you make a drastic physique transformation. But, like I said, 3 months, 6 months, a year is a long time to stay motivated. So if you do not maintain records of these points to know if you're making progress or not, you're not going to know, you're going to get frustrated, and you're not going to make it to the finish line. But if you are happy for every bit of progress you're making, and if you're happy for every time that you are maintaining your leanness, your muscle mass, your performance, whatever, you are going to be able to go in through the finish line. And like I said, within 3, 6 months, a year, you will completely transform your body, as opposed to the people who get frustrated and quit. Anyway, appreciate you guys watching this. Comment down below what your questions are. Comment down below what you want me to cover in the future. And if you are interested in my group coaching, which is very affordable, gives you access to every course I have, plus Q&A calls with me, plus a community where you can directly ask me questions, check out brotherhoodofbeast.com. I've got a really good deal going on right now. If you're interested in my other social media, just go to ChristopherBobRoberts.com, the Kill It podcast, ChristopherBobRoberts.com. And if you want to know about my one-on-one coaching, go to ChristopherBobRoberts.com, and you can apply. We'll get on the phone, we'll talk, and we'll see if you are a good candidate for my one-on-one coaching, where I could actually tell you exactly what to do, and I can monitor your progress and make sure you stay motivated and tell you to grow the fuck up and stop getting frustrated because you're doing damn well. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video.